Thanks for coming back. Today we're doing miso soup. That's right, you've probably had it if you've gone out to a Japanese restaurant or a sushi bar, but it is an essential in breakfast, lunch, or dinner in Japan, and it's easy to make, but it's also easy to mess up. It's a very versatile soup. You can put basically anything you want in it, but let's learn how to make it the right way today. Thanks for coming back. This is Miso Soup. All right, so first we're going to start with our daikon. We've got a fourth of a daikon, or about 200 grams. We're just going to slice it in half, and then we're just going to slice it again. And as you can see, it's kind of big for me, but any size of daikon is okay for you. It's your preference. But I'm going to make mine a little smaller, and we're going to quarter up this daikon, so just like so. And we're just going to repeat the process for the other half. You probably just saw my little helper in the background trying to steal the daikon. But now we've got all of our daikon cut up, so we're going to move on to our carrot. Got half a carrot, about 100 grams. We're going to slice it in half and just slice it again. And just watch out that people in the background don't try and steal your carrots. And just finish slicing up your carrots. Now, after we finish with the carrots, we're going to use my favorite ingredient for this dish, which is Maitake mushrooms. We're going to be using 100 grams, and this is not 100 grams. 100 grams is a lot more than this, but to prepare, just cut off the root and you're finished. Next, bring 600 milliliters of dashi, or just water, to a boil. Throw your ingredients in and boil for about 10 to 15 minutes, occasionally cleaning up your soup too, just like I did. Now we're going to be adding our miso paste, and here we have about 2 tablespoons. And the first thing you want to do is kill your heat. If you have boiling water, it's going to ruin your miso soup. And then we're going to add the miso in just like so. And this is a method I learned when I first came to Japan, and it's not bad, it just takes time. So you'll be repeating that process a lot. Now there is one more process that'll make this really easy, and you can finish everything in one go. It's just by taking all of your miso paste and putting it into a strainer like this. And then put the strainer into the water, and then just do the same process as before. Dissolve the miso paste with either chopsticks or a spoon. But what's really important is make sure you get all the miso paste dissolved. So that's why I'm looking at this many times. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting anything, and we get a very flavorful soup. So now that we have all of our miso paste dissolved in here, we're ready to go. All right, so the next step is just turning the heat back on. But as I said before, do not boil your miso soup. Put it on a low heat and just simmer for about 5 to 10 more minutes. If you boil your miso soup, you're going to ruin it. So that's one of the ways you can ruin your miso soup. Also, overboiling or underboiling your vegetables. Just make sure that everything has a nice texture to it. It's not too chewy, it's not too hard, and it's not too soft. All right, so now it's been simmering for about 5 or 10 minutes, and everything's looking pretty good. You can see that the vegetables are pretty soft enough for me, and everything else looks pretty good too. So what we're gonna do is just get our bowl and fill up the bowl with miso soup. Wow, look at that. You really can't tell me that doesn't look good. That's gonna be fantastic. Tender, delicious. You're gonna love this. Oh yeah. That's miso soup. Thanks for joining. Till next time, bye. Remember, if you like this video and you want to see some other Japanese cooking, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.